I Hey guys, I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I've got everybody see and hear me okay. Let's start with that. Homestead, where you are. Howdy, howdy. Misplaced Country Girl. G'day. Hey, Brenda. Cora. Thank you all for coming. I'm actually not sure what's happening here. I cannot see the chat. What in God's green earth have I done now? Well, gonna have to read the chat off my phone. Sorry, guys. G'day, Matt. So, for the 11 people in here, there will be a giveaway sometime near the end of the live, is all I'm going to say. Not sure what it's going to be yet. All that I know is we're going to have a giveaway. Unfortunately, actually, I think I can't even ship to the Philippines on this one. I will double check either way. Unfortunately, if I can't, I'll figure something out. G'day, Tom and Elle. Again, guys, sorry, I don't know what's happening. I've lost my chat. So I'm working off my phone. So let me keep doing this. If you guys want to start sharing out some links, that would be beautiful. And if you just want to sit and enjoy your Thursday and procrastinate, that's okay too. Because it does help a channel more for folks to search them than for us to keep putting up links. But I like to make it easier for people to find everybody. So, Outdoors with Big Matt, Homestead, where you are. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Trish. Of course. Tasha and Jamie. Ladies, how are you? Copycat, hello. Rebecca, sorry. Just living the dream. That's all I keep trying to tell myself anyways. G'day, Nick. Tom Perfect. Shy Girl. Tezzy. Congrats on 1K. Much appreciated, guys. Much appreciated. I'll get into that whole process here in a little bit, but I'm just, still stupid blessed, as Troy would say. And there's Craig. What's going on, Craig? I did program Bautissimo to do some crazy things. Let's see if he listens, or I'm going to have to throw him through a metal shredder like what I did Nightbot. Miss Brenda, the one and only mod father. Bare Bones Living. Hey, Amanda. Heather Hopper. G'day, neighbor. You guys getting all this wonderful, well, I guess it hasn't rained yet, but It's supposed to get some pretty wicked weather this afternoon again. There's a buddy from a long time ago. G'day, Jason. Thanks, brother. Much appreciated. I'm with the Grands. I'll be in and out. Sounds good, Andel. Enjoy. The Bud Files. Howdy. I didn't have chat when it first started. I had to close down my app and reopen it. Yeah, my luck, Jason. I'm going to shut this sucker down, and guess what? It's going to go. Yeah. So maybe I'll try that after I say hello to everybody. I haven't figured that one out yet. Cindy Lee, thank you. Multi-Hunter 247, thank you. You're late? Hell no. You're not late. I've only been on 5 minutes. It's all good. Stuart Prepping, what's going on? Gather Together Homestead. Well, I appreciate the love, Raid. Jesse. Much appreciated, folks. Come on in. Big Matt. I do believe don't tell me I'm actually at the end. Rain, what's that? Oh. It's what's making my garden go poof and look like a jungle. Yeah, well, we had a storm come through last night, Heather, but didn't take out any power or anything, so which is good. Unfortunately, we were just sent information that this summer is going to be tremendously crazy with storms. And they're saying that the electrical grid cannot keep up because of all the big storms that the U.S. side, Canada, we've all been through for the last 6 months. Apparently, our electrical grid is near the breaking point, and, well, that just means that we're going to have a whole lot of power outages. Now, I don't have a backup generator, so that's going to be my next purchase when I can. I priced it out. The one that I was looking at get for the house, they're crazy, they're nuts, and I laughed right in their face. They want $10,000 for the one that we were looking at. It automatically comes on. I said to Debbie, we don't need that. But I can get a system set up that I just plug it in, turn on the generator. If the power comes out, it won't short it out. It kicks off the generator and goes back to the land power. I think I can do that one for about $3,500. And that, unfortunately, I got to do a little bit of legwork. I can do that to save, say, $7,000. I'm far too frugal to be spending that kind of money. But they're recommending that everybody at least get a generator to keep food from thawing out. Even if you got to run an extension cord and do rotating power-ups of all the fridges, freezers. It was 103 here yesterday. It was beautiful. On the farm, playing with all the animals. We had a blast. And just to see Meredith's baby. For those of you that didn't see the video that I dropped last night, please go have a look. It's amazing to see life. Everybody thinks it's so cute whenever you see a baby's foot in a mama. You want to see poor Meredith's getting the living kicked out of her. That calf wants out. So, but she's starting to bag up. So we figure by the end of the weekend, we'll have a calf on the ground. So soon as I know that she's given birth, or actually she's giving birth, I don't know if Barney will let me anywhere near her, but yeah. I'm working on a video right now on TikTok. I cannot put it on YouTube. I'd get myself in a lot of trouble. Let's just say Barney was courting one of his ladies yesterday afternoon whenever we were in his field. And he was making some pretty funny faces. I've got the music to go along with it. I will send people over the link. But I'm hoping to get that put up on TikTok later on today. Should be fun. G Mama Grows, how is everything going in your neck of the woods? Any more flooding? You guys good? Got power back? I know you were going through some pretty rough times there. Hopefully all's well. Keeping you in my prayers. Hopefully it's good. Wow, 31 people in here. Huh. They almost think that it's a giveaway or something. We might be giving something away. But this is not my big giveaway. That will come later on down the road. Green Granny 2. Welcome. That's a new name to hear. Oh. Yeah, you know how that's going to work. Sorry, guys. I just getting intel from Secret Service. It's all good. Roberta, how are you? Sheepy, how are you? Trying not to miss everybody, or anybody, I should say. Jason, Ilkarin. Oh my God. Ilkanirum. Sorry, Jason. I don't normally screw up your name. Yeah. So, but this one here, Andel, I can save $7,000. And this new one will give me a 12,000 watt generator. And I can move it if need be, I can take it with. It's just an extension cord that plugs into the bottom of, I'm sure you guys have the same meters on the outside of your houses as we do. It goes underneath. That little component it plugs into is $1,100, and the generators are actually on sale. So what I might do is try to save up, and I'll get the part that goes on the meter. I'll save up and then buy the generator. My issue is I got to make sure I get a generator, because they went from having hundreds in stock to some should be here on Thursday. So just like anything in the world, like Rob and I were talking last night, our families are more than fine if whatever happens. We're going to have 50 girls here. A new batch of laying hens are coming in. Tuesday, I believe. So, backwoods boy, small engines. Howdy. Yeah, you guys get some pretty wicked storms in western Pennsylvania. You have them in eastern Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is almost like it generates its own humongous storms. I can remember trucking through Pittsburgh, Erie, Philly, all that side, and it was, pretty crazy. The BC Family Dispatcher, yo, what's up? Coffee Angel Crafts, Lynette, how are you? Long time no see, but now I see. G'day, Shane. Little homestead by the beach. Celebration time. Darn tootin' it is. Just very blessed to be monetized now on YouTube as well. Yay. I appreciate that, Roberta. Chris and Larry Homestead. I'm going to stick my neck out the line and say it's Chris, because Larry's probably slaving away at work. Our new land. What's going on, sir? Just 1 second, guys. I'm getting another message from the Secret Service. Appreciate that. We're in direct contact with the Secret Service today, guys. Our new land, Evan, what's going on, brother? Hopefully all's well. I'm a little bit behind in your channel, but hopefully we'll be caught up this weekend. Because if I feel like this, I'm not getting out of bed. Now, I'm just going through here. Sorry, guys. I'm appreciate you, Backwoods. Garden State Gardener. Joe. I was going to do mail call later, but I don't even know when I won this one with Joe. But I won some spinach. I know I won some spinach this week, but I know this isn't that. I thought I would want a cucumber, but I guess I want spinach. So, Kyle has done his one course, and the other one coming up, he wouldn't get any of his paid leave this summer. So they forced him to take the rest of the week off. So I took him out for breakfast this morning, and before he went home, and or back to Ottawa, and I'm like, since you're home, you're going to help Dad. So all my gardens are full now. I just have to plant my cantaloupe today. Snow peas. And, well, I'm going to plant some of that spinach. I know the girls eat it. I'm not Popeye, so I'm not allowed to eat it. Plus, my ears aren't long enough to be eating rabbit food. Although, I gotta say, I eat a lot of vegetables, especially whenever they're out of my garden. Guys, I can't believe it. I'm already getting produce out of my garden. So if anybody says it doesn't really make any difference if you pre-grow your stuff or not, I call it BS. That's been in. I planted my garden, put everything in my gardens May 22nd. And for the last 2 weeks, I'm already getting produce. So, yeah, it does make a difference. If you can get yourself one of those portable no, I don't, Roberta, sorry. The closest thing I have is a bear paw that I'm eating right now. And then I got this. Hey, Mo. What's up, girl? Okay, you're only doing that because I'm online, so go lie down. Go lie down. You're bugging me. Lie down. Lie down. No, nobody wants to see you. Go lie down. I'm serious. Nobody wants to see you. Go lie down. Okay, I'm ignoring you now. Our new land, Martin's UK. How are you, brother? What have we got here? I think Jamie Conway. Howdy, howdy. Idaho Garden Girl, welcome. My goodness, guys. I didn't expect to be that. Backlash. Hey, Scott, just got to the beach. We'll be procrastinating till Monday. I don't see an issue with that. At all. Hey, Lori. There's a good-looking fella from Mississippi. G'day, Chuck. And remind me after, Chuck, I'll let you know the dates that we will be in New Orleans. So if anybody's around New Orleans, I will be there in January. Rustic Outdoors. G'day, Dave. Okay, I honestly do believe that I did get everybody. If I did miss you, it's because you haven't said anything. If you're lurking, well, that's okay. African Dreamin', welcome. Cool. Larry's on staycation playing video games in the other room. Good for him. Nothing like a little bit of a break. That reminds me, where are your numbers? Let me go. See. Okay, guys. Jesse, if you can fire up Chris and Larry's link and Craig's link. Those two channels today, guys. We have 35 folks in here. Those two channels need our help. Chris and Larry are darn tootin' close to 10K. They deserve to be well over that. They're amazing folks. And, well, I can't say enough about Craig and what he does for this community. If people know it or not, he does shorts on YouTube, or not YouTube, Instagram, promoting a lot of channels, guys. So if you don't have Craig's Cabin, get it done, because he is an amazing fella. And if you need to learn how to forge, he's got an amazing book. And we did find out, guys, so under Jesse's I guess under Jesse's, I don't know what you want to call it, but recommendation. Instead of having a whole bunch of people the night that I go to do my live giveaway for 1K say, oh, we'll give you a shirt, or we'll give you a hat, or we'll give you a mug. What we're doing is we're going through and people are signing up as we go. And Craig has generously offered to donate a signed copy of his forging book. So I am just absolutely humbled that Craig would do that for me. He's an amazing friend. We've been friends pretty much since I started YouTube. And you're not going to find a more genuine, hardworking person around. So, the brand new forge recipe. Oh, and he's got a forge recipe book. I knew you were writing it. I wasn't sure if it was done yet or not. It's a forgery? Okay. All right, Jesse. Well, see, that's why you're in charge over here, brother. And everybody can laugh, but it's true. Jesse's in charge here. I'm only the pretty face. He's the man behind the scenes. I believe that I see another message come in here. Nope. Okay. There we go. So, Good Times Homestead with Jen and Steve. Welcome. Vicky Wells. Hey, Vic. How are you? Hopefully you're doing well. And I'm sure it's good and hot over on the West Coast. I think I've got everybody. If I did miss anybody, please, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. So we already got mail call out of the way with Joe's bag gone over there. If anybody is interested, I know a couple cups have already been sold. These are my special edition cups. You can get them on my bonfire store. It's got both my logos. If you want it, it's going to be a limited time. I'm going to have them up for about a month. And then I'm going to take them down. It's just a little something that I'm running. So if you want, jump on over to my bonfire store. I've got a whole bunch of different merch over there. Water bottles, hats, toques, bags, you name it. It's my allergies, Vicky. I did have a cold for 2 weeks, and it wasn't the other. I tested 5 times, and it was all negative. But yeah, no, we're having. I don't think so, there, Missy. Yeah, you might want to get away from your food. So we have one of those garbage cans. I don't know, they're about 3 feet high with one of the swinging tops. And we just went to Costco this week because we were getting low. So I just put her food bag. Well, Molly's tall enough she can reach it. So I just caught her. She goes in, she pushes it open with her nose, sticks her head in, and grabs herself a mouthful of food. Damn little dork. Oh, gracious. But, yeah. So it's just the pollen, Vicky. We're getting our butts handed to us with the amount of rain and whatever else. We are having such a hard time with pollen this year. Don't know why, but it's the worst I've seen in 49 years. But so, again, just so we don't lose track, the 2 channels we're going to promote today are Chris and Larry Homestead. Let's get them over that 10K or get them as close as we can. And Craig's Cabin. Craig, why he's not over, I don't know. Well, I do know. A lot of folks subscribe. They think they're still subscribed. You guys know what happens. So if you think that you're subscribed to somebody and you're not, go flip them. Go look, go through. Geez, if you haven't seen somebody's notifications come up in a little bit, go see. It could be one of your good friends that you're always talking to, but they unsubscribed you. And they go live at, like me. I go live at 12:30 Eastern every Thursday, Procrastination. I think I've missed 3. People just get into a habit that they come. Well, you may be unsubscribed to us. So just go around and have a look. Tiny Tim, what's going on, brother? I haven't seen you in a while. And there's Skip, Grey Wolf Outdoors. What's going on, sir? Lampkin Family Homestead. And guys, if you're close to 500, 1K, let me know. Because the Mod Father's everywhere. I'm around quite a bit more now. Tash is around. Everybody in here, a lot of people do live, so get yourself known to the community. If you're a little shy on viewers, that's fine. Let us know. Or I know it's a huge milestone to hit the 100 so that you can put a URL that says your channel. You know what? Let's get you to 100. We can do that, guys. So, let's start with the whole monetization. Everybody's going, man, that was quick. You damn right it was. So it was a perfect storm. I sent YT a message and said, why does my analytics say that I should be at 1,700 and you people have me at 800 and whatever it was? Didn't really hear from them. And then I had Lila pushing the you-know-what out of me. I had Joe, Garden State Gardener. He's been doing... I'm like a professional rapper on his page. He does those little funny memes or whatever. Well, it always seems like I'm the one rapping. The only thing I can rap is a present, and I don't rap it very well. So, anyways, Jesse, and I could just go on and on and on. Mike and Terry, you know, so many folks over the last 2 weeks have pushed me, including my Filipino community. I cannot thank everybody. I figured I was going to be blessed if I could do this by Christmas. Not in a 2-week period. So, from what we can figure out the diagnosis of where people came, it's like I got 100 and some odd subscribers back from YT, which put me up over the 900, and with the Lila going into like totally other realms, and it was just, you know, boom. Oh, thank you, Uncle Stu. Appreciate it, guys. Absolutely appreciate it. All that money's going to get, because unfortunately, Debbie has one of those CPAPs, and she doesn't sleep if the power's out. And if we're supposed to have a summer of no power, guess what? I can't have my wife not sleeping. Not especially whenever she's on call at the hospital and whatever else. But I pray to God that, you know, yeah, I'm just over that 1K. I'm trying to get myself to the 1,100. Hopefully it'll happen sooner rather than later, but all right, City Girl Gardening, sounds good. All good. And how long have I actually been doing YouTube? April, the second week in April was a year. So 14, 15 months. So it's not like, you know, it's not like it's about normal that people are getting monetized. But if I can give one recommendation, if people offer to help you whenever you're new, take it, guys. I was like, no. I want my channel to be about helping others. That hurt me. It didn't help me. And, you know, until I was talking to people, Craig's at, 829, guys. Can we get him a little closer to that 900? That's my mission. Craig and Deborah could really, really, really benefit. And Craig's got some amazing, unique videos that I know he's going to do really well with. And it's just to get them monetized. But, like I said, we're in saving mode right now. So all my super chats, super stickers is going to go to get that. Even if I have to run extension cords through my house for now, I'm okay with that. It's just my mission's to get a generator that I can run extension cords through the house that nobody will be able to hear it, but Debbie's going to be able to sleep, so that if she gets called into the hospital, she's not dragging her you-know-what the whole way. So I truly appreciate the super chat. The other night, you guys, and Del, Big Mike, you guys spoiled the living you-know-what out of me. Much appreciated. And Uncle Stu tonight, that takes the cake. Thank you again. Yeah, I'm humbled. Perfect. Thank you, Chris. And Craig is humbled as well, as he. That's what he's a giver, and I know he's going to be very blessed. To as much as we can get him up, guys. If you can go and even put one of his videos in your community page, hopefully we can help him out that way. And then tomorrow, if you can put Chris and Larry in, it'll help everyone. Chris is, like Jesse says in his little blurb about Chris and Larry. Chris is one of the hardest working ladies on YouTube. They never stop. Yes. I don't know if you guys can see, but yeah, that's you on TV. Uh-huh. Yeah, now you're shocked. Get out of here. And it's not like they need to go out. I just took them out. So, Aoki Homestead, how are you? And there's another channel, guys. If you don't have the Modfather, Lazy Days Ahead, you're missing out on a whole lot. Lisa is a saint. And, well, Jesse's pretty good. Pretty cool himself. But, he's not the caliber of Lisa. But, shh, don't tell him that. That's it, Craig. Hopefully they stick for you, buddy. I will also be doing a TikTok thing about you today as well. And that's another avenue I had, guys. I have just about 3,000 followers, about 2,500, followers on TikTok already. And I invited them to come over and like my page as well. So that's why it went. And I'm still can't believe it. And everybody, Big Matt and all the guys were saying, you know what? It'll take you anywhere from 3 days to a month. Just ride out the process, follow their emails. So the night that I posted it on my TikTok, Matt, Robbie, all the amazing fishing crew took it and they ran with it. And they got me, I guess, what was I, $9.95 or $9.94, something like that. They got me to $10.20 that night, just in the fishing community group. And wow. So I saw what they were doing. So I came out and I hit the button for go ahead and monetize. And it gave me all my check marks. Good to go. Apply now. I did. Filled out the form that I had to fill. I went to bed. At noon, I get a message. You are fully monetized. I'm like, that's 12 hours. Yep. And that's why I went live, because I was like, I want to make sure that today was going to go flawlessly, because if my Procrastination Thursday gets all screwed up, I actually get anxiety, because people come here just to interact and laugh and joke and, just to procrastinate. And if you need a letter because you're not working on the honey-do list, go ahead. All right, Terry. Hey, Mike. Hey, don't look at me, Mike. Eyes on the road, brother. You were a cop long enough, So, I'm just so humbled. So humbled. And I'm not going anywhere. I'm not changing anything. What you see is what you get. What you saw whenever I had 10 followers is what you're going to see whenever I have however many followers. That's just who I am. I ain't changing for nobody. I'm just trying to get my chat back, guys, but it's looking like it ain't happening. So I'll keep running off my phone. It's not going too bad. What else is there? I said about the limited time mug. Chuck. So we are going to be in New Orleans. We fly into New Orleans the 20th of January. So we'll have the remainder of the 20th, 21st, and then I think my fella from the cruise line said I board at around noon. So I'll have the morning, probably get up and go out for breakfast or whatever, and just kind of muddle and putter our way over to the cruise ship. And I get to celebrate my 50th birthday on Bourbon Street. I think that's going to be the highlight. And what really sucks is we have to fly home the next day. So maybe I'll ask for an extra bag. I'm not a huge drinker, but it's my 50th birthday and I'll be on Bourbon Street. Let me know how that's going to work out. Hey, Danny. Wicked awesome gardening. Now, Danny, are you all ready to go, or are you still... How many watch hours are you shy? I know you're shy a wee bit. Help me out here, girl. Okay, well... I'm glad it's your birthday tomorrow, but how many hours are you short? Can we make it a really good birthday for Danny if 20 people were to run your Okay, well, who? Oh, you're right, it was Rochelle. See, I knew it was you that told me. Good memory. Awful short. So, Rochelle, are you in here? Do we know how many watch hours? Well, she's got to have less than 500 because I've ran her complete list. And I know others that have ran her complete list. So she's got to be. Oh, cool, Terry. You're going to have to shoot me his information. I'll go have a drink at his bar. I'll say, Terry sent me all the way to Canada to this specific bar. I could do that. Well, you're banging around the roads, Terry. I get it. It's all good. It's all good. And so, yeah, we'll be there. We get off the boat at 8 a.m. on the 29th, which is my birthday. And Dale needs hours? No. How many hours do you need, Andel? I did not know that. You're just too damn nice to ask. Okay, Andel, how many hours you need so we can get you hooked up? Again, it's my celebration, and that's how I want to celebrate it. Helping others. Come on, Andel, you can't sit in the background. You're in the forefront now, girl. Backroad Hillbillies. Howdy. I know. I will definitely at least have one device put on Andel tonight. If I can't do two, but now she's hiding from us. But that's okay. She'll come back in. Woman Outdoors, how are you doing? You doing okay? Let me know. And I'm thank you. Very, very humbled and appreciated for yes, everybody. Blacks. Okay, so she should have under 1,000. She should need under 1,000 watch hours. Oh, I'm not hiding. I need almost 1,000 hours. Okay, guys, that seems like a pretty big challenge, but I know this community can do it. So, if you can run Miss Andel, Craig, are you good on your watch hours and just need subscribers? Like I'm trying to fit everybody in so I know. And Dale needs 1K watch hours. Craig needs 150, 60 subs. Rochelle needs watch hours. Oh, that's okay. As long as we know that you have something set up that we can start to watch it, Andale. I have a playlist that is named Watch Hours, but it's at the bottom of my playlist. You know what, Andel? If Kevin pops in from Tuber Chat, remind me. We'll ask him. I believe the weather is nice, so I don't think Kevin will be popping in, but I'll send him a message, and then I'll either send you some correspondence on how to bring it up. I don't think you can. I think it's all alphabetical, but I'm not. Don't hold me on that. Not unless you were to change it a watch hour list. I don't know. Thanks, Matt. Awesome. Well, whatever we can do to help out. Yes, and Jesse and Lisa, guys. They're sitting about 7:20, 7:30. Oh, there you go right there, guys. If you want to go ahead and bookmark what Jesse just put, that is actually Andel's watch list right there. So that would make it really easy to go back and follow. You can actually add it to your list, and you just have to go in and click it. Remember, if you're going to run it and not watch it, minimum number 2 on your volume. Because they can track if you have the volume on or off. So, that's awesome. I'll go shout out Jesse and Lisa on my community page. Don't forget about Craig. Craig is another one that we're trying to boost up today. He's sitting about 840. So those are our 3 big ones today that I'd so like people to spread the word. Spread the word. You know, like Micro Farmer said about 6 months ago, there's really no need of anybody in our community to be under 1K. We don't always watch each other's channels. We know that. Life's busy. And if you're following, you know, I think I'm following 600 and some odd channels. It's unrealistic. But if I see they have a real cool video come up, or I haven't seen them in a while, I'll try to run their stuff. Or if I can get to a live, I get to a live, you know. And I know not everybody that follows me does the same for me either. I know that. And, you know, it is what it is, guys. But let's get them over the big milestones. And a couple dollars here is a couple dollars here or there that folks can either bless others with or, you know, yeah. I don't know, Roberta. He comes and goes. I don't know. I haven't seen him on TikTok. I know there's about half a dozen people that have left YouTube to go solely on TikTok. It is what it is. I just about did. But I couldn't do that to the family members that I've made over here. When I say we're truly friends and family, we are. Because it was one of the hardest decisions. I just about deleted my account. One person stopped me from doing that. And maybe in the chat right now. Oh my God, Joe. Jesus, dude. Ugh. I've had a bad tear, but it's never been that bad. Oh my God, Joe. That's almost an inch. That's like a quarter centimeter from an inch gap in your tendon. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say, when's your surgery? Because I don't see that healing itself. Like, are they hopefully, oh my God, man. Thanks, Audrey. Many blessings. Thank you for stopping. Wow. Mrs. Davis, how are you, Corrine? Hopefully you're having a blessed day. And Marvin hasn't eaten all the maple syrup on bread. Peanut butter and toast, not bread. But as long as you're enjoying the maple syrup, I'm enjoying you enjoying it. And I apologize that it took 5 weeks, but I think I probably could have hitchhiked there faster than what the mail service delivered it. I don't know if they had a turtle that picked it up on the boat and then walked it to the post office, but man, 5 friggin' weeks. Jesse and Lisa got theirs in 4 days. And I mailed them out the exact same time. So now the only one I don't know if they got it yet or not, and I'm praying they did because I really costs a fortune to do a resend, is Jesse. Who's the other? I'll know the channel name as soon as I see it. Freezer Bound Outdoors. Thank you. Appreciate it. Idaho Gardening Girl. Howdy. Yeah. Well, I don't know how they're going to do that without surgery, Joe. Let me finish my statement. How they're going to finish that and you not be in a lifelong pain. Yes, it will attach itself again, but you're constantly going to be going over on your ankle. You've got no more stability. And for those folks that don't know, that's what holds your ankles, your Achilles, and the tendons there. And Joe's almost got an inch. Like, he's going to go over on his ankle like that. Like, whoa. Wow. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definite surgery. and try to get it done sooner rather than later. I know there's a backup at every hospital in the world right now, but hopefully you get a good... Oh, absolutely. Joe, if you worked on your feet, it would mean like, yeah. Oh yeah, no, you're going to need like ankle support at least for another probably 2 years. And there's one really good exercise. I don't know if Kyle still has it in his room. Kyle was on the D line, and I was rushing him. And I had him about 2 yards off the line of scrimmage, just because he was being outweighed by probably 150 pounds. This was a pretty big boy. So I needed Kyle to get in there and either swim around him or just try to beat him with speed on the outside to crush the quarterback. And this kid grabbed the hold of his shirt, yanked him down, and then fell on his ankle. And we have an amazing physiotherapist, sports physiotherapist here. He's actually a good friend. He just lives across the road from us. He got Kyle back to play the finals 6 weeks later at about 95%. And I tell you what, Kyle, this one exercise, Kyle still to this day says that that's what's tightened his tendon and ligaments, and that he did not need surgery. At this point, it can't hurt. And all that you need is a wall. That's it. It's different placements on placing your foot. Probably not going to do a whole lot for you until you go to do probably not going to do a lot until after surgery, but this will build you up so that you don't need what am I looking for here? Added support. Your ankles should be able to support themselves. But also, if you would like to be part of my 1K giveaway, I'm not asking. Jesse thinks this is going to run a lot easier. And so do I. Because I know whenever I did my 500 giveaway, it was pretty tough to try to keep up to the folks wanting to donate stuff, and I gave away an extra shirt, which I had to send the person out of mine because I got screwed up. So, if anybody wants to be part, if you've already said that you would, sign me up. Give out soap and lotion. Okay. Chris. soap and lotion. Thank you, Chris. And yeah, if you've already told me about it, don't worry about it. So I've got Craig's Cabin is going to donate the signed book. And this is only for 35 of my closest friends. Don't miss out. MT Homestead, 2 t-shirts. I am going to be doing a minimum of 2 bottles of maple syrup. If I can afford to do more, I will do more. But I've also got a pair of earbuds going in. I've got fishing equipment. Miss Andale is putting a cup in. Jesse is going to be putting in 2 bottles of vanilla and a t-shirt from their merch store. Okay, Danny, take care, dear. Rebecca is going to do a beautiful lap blanket. And Black's Homestead is going to do some seeds. Now, this is where I got screwed up, Jesse, and you weren't here the other day. What did Miss Lisa say? Because I have this written down that she was going to give 2 jam packs away, but then I got thinking, no, that was only 1 jam pack of 4 to 5 jams. Help me out. I think I've got that mixed up with 2 bottles of vanilla, and it's only 1 jam pack of 4 to 5 jams. And we'll move on. Well, Jesse's going to do that. Joe is going to give out 2 seed packs of 5 seeds each. So one draw will be 5 seed packs. The next one will be 5 seed packs. And that's compliments of Joe. And Miss Lila, I don't know what all is coming from Miss Lila. I will divvy that up. So if I don't get that for a couple months, we're not going to do the draw for a couple months, guys. Unfortunately, Miss Lila is going to be sending me all the stuff. I will divvy it up. There we go. Chris and Larry are only 25 away, guys, from 10K. There's 37 people in here. I know most of you probably already have them. But can we get them any closer? Craig, where are you, buddy? Where are you, Mr. Craig? Lisa's today. Okay. Lisa is donating 2 separate jam packs of 4 to 5 in each pack. Thank you, Jesse. I didn't want to meet this winter and actually, have Miss Lisa come out with a 2x4 and hit me over the head with it or something. Excellent. Yeah, if you guys have multiple accounts, go for it. Craig, Chris, and Larry, 830. We're getting Craig a little closer, guys, but I'm sure we got 40 folks in here now. We got to have some more people. Okay, Jesse. Oh. Craig, you just got 4 more. You're at 834. Awesome, guys. I appreciate this. And for those of you that are here, the end of our live, one of these mugs will be given away today. Unfortunately, this one, I cannot send it to the Philippines. My thing, if you can double check for me, Jesse, I don't think that Bonfire will ship to the Philippines. Absolutely. I'll be playing. Don't forget about Brampton Gardner too, guys. She's less than 500 away from being monetized. So, all the people that laughed at me whenever I used to go live 3 times a week, that's why I did it. Because I've had Davis Family Life. Jesse and Lisa, good thing, because it just cost me $1,500 each. What? What just cost you $1,500? It's probably not going to be. Sorry, guys, I've kind of missed. If you've got a question, put like 2 thumbs up, so either Jesse and I can get it, or one of the mods, Brenda, can bring it to my attention. Whoever I've got in here. Sorry, guys, I'm not singling out anybody, but Jesse's got probably 3 monitors going, so he'll catch it in one of the feeds. Don't know. Darren, my brother from the other province. I tried to get everything we were talking about yesterday. If I forgot something, Darren, shoot me a message, brother. I'm going back tomorrow. Hopefully it's going to be cool enough that we can move the girls. Because yesterday, like I said, it was 103. Far too hot to be. Believe it or not, the barn was cool. So we just left the girls in there. And the turkey monsters, they're growing like bad weeds. My God, they're huge. And they're only 3 weeks old. There we go. There's Brampton Gardner. Yep. Awesome. Okay, Joe, take care, brother. Yesterday was ridiculous. Actually, today, it's disgusting outside, the humidity. As soon as you walk outside, you're soaked. So, today's just kind of a rest day. Marvin, what's going on, my brother? Shall we have a shot? Shall we have a shot together? Actually, I can't. I'd have to run downstairs. Marvin, I'm going to give you another trick. Vanilla ice cream. Little bit of maple syrup on top. Oh, boy, it's good. So tell Karine that she has to buy some ice cream or make it. Oh, he's on the phone. That's okay. Ice cream, Marvin, and maple syrup. There you go. So yeah, I'll put up the link here. Anybody wants to come up, that's fine. Don't forget, if I don't know you, you won't come up. Just, oh God, that's right. I can't, well, maybe I can, but I'm going to have to do it a different way. I know this is going to make a squealing noise, guys, but it's the only way I can get anybody up on panel. I'm muting it. All right. Sorry, guys. Anyways, the link's pinned at the top. All right. There we go. So I don't know if everybody's having the same issues, but Canada, we haven't really seen any food shortages per se, but they're coming because we're having issues with purchasing stuff. So, so we got Chris and Larry. They need 20 more to hit 10K. And we got Craig, who's sitting about 850. We need to get him up a little more. 9 Acre Family Farms. Howdy, howdy. How are you? I believe I have connected with everybody I wasn't already subbed to. Perfect. Well, and that's, I just don't know. We're not really, hey, we're not really having per se shortages in the stores right now. But where we're running into issues is on the other end. People trying to get livestock, they can't. We're in the process right now. Actually, we had a meeting yesterday. We're not sure what we're going to do about pork, feed, and the little bacon seeds have gone through the roof. We can just about buy a market weight pig, fatten them up for a month or so. Ours, the way we do, we might be able to get away with $2 more a pound than what we charged last year. It's sad. We know that there's folks that are not going to be able to afford farm raised pork. Last year, we actually made nothing last year at $4.50 a pound. That's cut wrapped. That's buying the bacon seed. That's everything. That's what people paid, $4.50 a pound. And we learned that people were not interested in paying that. This year, if we had 10 pigs, we could sell them for double the price. Unfortunately, that's going to be our cost because of the price of feed. We do oats, barley, and molasses to fatten them up. Molasses is through the roof because we buy it in the 5-pound pails or 5-gallon pails. Plus a sack of so a ton of oats and a ton of corn, depending on which way we go. I see it coming. You guys are living it. I see it coming. People, what is a bacon seed? Think about it. It's a baby piggy. We call them bacon seeds. You feel a migraine coming on. That sucks, Corrine. Yeah. That's what we call a baby pig up. Well, all over is a bacon seed. So just a cute little name that we have for them. And mine is Chris P. Bacon is his name. I just don't know how big he's going to be yet. I don't know if we're going to buy a 150-pound to 200-pounder and then fatten them up to about 300 pounds. I'm not sure what's going to happen. Well, no, yeah, we buy the mix separately because it's cheaper, and then yeah, like we'll put. It's usually one scoop of. So 1 scoop of corn, 1 scoop of oats, and a little bit of molasses. I'm not gonna. They like molasses. We go a little heavy on the molasses.
Does everybody want to see what I'm working on?
Yep.
Does everybody want to see what I'm working on? I'm working on a blanket.
That's going to be the giveaway.
Yep.
Isn't it? That's what you're doing is the giveaway?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Whoa. Where the hell did Nightbot come from? Nightbot's been banned off my channel. He's not even a moderator. Whoa, what's going on here? Oh, I'm timing out Nightbot. How do I delete him? I've already deleted him. How did he come back onto my channel? Boop. Goodbye, Nightbot. You're never to be seen on my channel again. That's weird. Because I deleted him. I reported it also, Jesse. I have a feeling that is a bot because Nightbot's been off my channel for months.
Our Okies Homestead just asked me a question. I do just a double stitch.
Yeah, what she said. Okay, I reported it to Jesse. It has to be a bot. Nightbot doesn't come back onto your channel after you've banned it, deleted it. And the only reason I know, I went in and saw that it wasn't a moderator. So. I'm not sure who that Nightbot warned. Don't worry about it. I just want to make sure that they somehow don't have the ability to delete anybody. So who did they warn by chance? Cora. Yeah. Cora, make sure you're still here. Just say, hey. You don't have to chat. You just let me know that you're still here, okay? Okay.
Of my seizure medicine.
I don't know why.
Oh, she's on the phone.
I don't know yet, Sherry. I have to wait until I get Miss Lila's stuff. And I'm not rushing Miss Lila. I will give at least 2 weeks notice. I'm thinking it will probably be about a month. if I have to go out on a limb, I'm going to say mid-July. 1st of August, somewhere right around there. Yep. So, Sherry, if you can, take me a picture. I really like the way that Jesse set up Tony and Joni's giveaway with pictures. That was awesome.
Scott,
Yes, dear.
when I get this done, do you want me to send a picture of it?
Whatever. Yeah, sure.
Okay, I will do that.
Because the way you go, it'll probably be done within a couple weeks, anyways.
Probably, or 3 weeks at the most, because I've still got hats that I'm doing, and and other things. I work on this during the day.
Yep.
And then I work on the hats at night. So
There
I'm
you go.
doing both.
Yeah, or just give me like a. Well, yeah, I'm sure you'll be done it by the time we go to give it away, anyways.
Oh yeah, I certainly will. And trying to figure out colors to put on this, because I want it to be able to be for both men and women.
Mm-hmm.
That it's not going to matter. So that's why it's.
Yep.
I was working on something else earlier that I wanted to show you, and then I didn't have any more of this blue. I didn't have any more. I just had a small amount. So I ripped it back out. Now I'm putting it this way into crochet instead of the loom that I was using. It just wasn't big enough. So then I just ripped it back out and putting it on this instead. But what I end up doing is, when I do my first chain, is I go in every row. And then the next time that I do a double up, and then skip that first one and go to the next one and do 2. So there's a hole in there, so you're not going to get too hot. And it's just, you got 2 doubles in here and nothing there. So it's my pattern. It's what I started doing when I made the baby blankets. And no one has complained about my baby blankets, so. This is gonna be so pretty.
Just. Okay, there we go.
Thank you, 9 acres, I think.
There we go. I think we're. What happened? Where'd she go? Huh? Sorry, guys. I'm having technical difficulties. I know, Endel. It's supposed to be like, Procrastination Thursday. I'm trying to get everything organized, and, well, somebody's got to do all the work, Endel. And I totally appreciate everybody for all the thanks on the 1K. About 20 minutes or so, we'll do the draw for the mug. Once we get our numbers back up, and if they don't come back, it just betters your chance. Oh, it's all good, Cora. I have so much fun doing the giveaways. Yeah, I don't know if I can do that right now because I'm not using StreamYard, Jesse. That program is strictly StreamYard. But I am going to, since we're just chatting, why don't you come up and chat, Jesse? Then you can sing and dance while I'm doing some other stuff. Hopefully it stays so it doesn't freeze. I'm watching the stream to make sure we're good. And what I'm trying to do is YouTube giveaway.
Cheers.
And
that vanilla's good.
Yeah.
No, I'm
I
drinking,
hear you.
I'm drinking a zero, Dr. Pepper Zero. My
There you go.
favorite, by the way. Anybody wants to put me on their Christmas list, this is my favorite.
I've never actually tried the zero one. They don't have.
Not sponsored, by the way.
We have Dr. Pepper and we have Diet Dr. Pepper. We don't have Dr. Pepper Zero up here.
Oh, this puts Diet Dr. Pepper to shame. I was a Diet Dr. Pepper aholic for years. In fact, I worked for Dr. Pepper for 5 years. And this is a little tidbit of information. So I worked for Dr. Pepper for 5 years. Drove a truck, did sales, did merchandising. I did it all. And
Hey, yeah.
sorry about that.
It's all right.
I have to call
It's
him.
it's a bat phone. I get it.
It's a bad phone. Yeah.
Do you need to answer it? I can mute you.
No. It's.
I'll see you later.
Okay. So this is where I started working at when I first got married. When I was working for Dr. Pepper, we had what they call breaker days, meaning all the drinks that didn't get ringed or bottled or packaged, put in a package for resale.
Mm-hmm.
They put them in these just big boxes, and then on Thursdays we had breaker day. We can get a whole case for $1. Employees.
Wow.
So you get a case of whatever flavor you wanted, and so that's where I got hooked on regular Dr. Pepper, and then I went to Diet Dr. Pepper, and now I'm on zero. So the machines there, when I go to work, I took my lunch kit. You get the sodas in the machines at Dr. Pepper were 10 cents. Because when you buy Dr. Pepper, the soda don't cost nothing. It's the plastic and the cans that cost. The soda is hardly, like you're talking about, this is about 1.5 cents worth of liquid. Okay? The rest of it is packaging, trucking, all the delivery stuff. That's what it costs.
Yeah.
So when you go to 7-Eleven, you buy that big gulp and it costs you $1.49 or 99 cents. They're paying about 3 cents an ounce for that.
Sure. Yeah.
The retailer is, yeah. And the rest of it's just pure profit. That's why sodas, chips, and candies make them the most money.
Yeah, well, that's it. That's why you can buy it so cheap.
Right.
You know.
And when they put it on sale for 50 cents, they're still making lots of money.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, look at Bautissimo. He's trying to be on my Christmas gift card.
yeah. Yeah. The Truman Factory, that's the candy man. You better watch it. The candy van.
Well, I know, but everybody said they were going to try it, but nobody has.
Yeah, I even said I was going to try it, but I haven't. But I will
No.
these days.
Well, I wouldn't. It's not worth no $5 a bar.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hey, listen. Let me throw a shameless plug out for everybody. If you haven't gone to see our Jam It Up June video, and the only reason I'm trying to plug it is because we're in the Jam It Up June period, and I want everybody to see our video.
Guys.
To help Tony Kettle and his mission to have a successful Jam It Up June collaboration. So
You will look at the Mod Father in a whole different light.
yeah, this light.
I belly laughed, and Debbie didn't go to work till 8 o'clock this morning, and she came in the bedroom. She's like, "What are you laughing at?" I'm like, "Jesse." She's like, "You're talking to him already?" I'm like, No. They put out a video yesterday, and it's the first chance I've had to look at it.
Yeah, it was something we wanted to do something a little bit different than your normal, recipe.
I would expect no less from you two. It was a lot of fun. Cora said she loved your drumming.
Yeah, and I got some great feedback from a lot of folks. Brampton, Andale, who else? Garden got it together, yourself. I've gotten a lot of good feedback, so I appreciate that. But if you haven't seen the video, go see it. Not for me, for Lisa's sake.
Yeah.
I'm betting her we can get the views up to at least 500. She don't believe it. Y'all got to prove me right. Come on, guys. I know we can get 500 views.
Yeah, you should at least double that.
Yeah, she's Miss Negative. I think we can do it.
Well,
Yeah, or I know you. Hey, everybody, go out there and watch that video. If you don't watch any video today, watch mine. And I promote everybody. I want everybody to be promoted, but I think you'll get.
You know what? You need a little bit of something there too. And just give me a sec here, guys. I'm just about to drop the link. Well, you're already up to 358 views.
Yeah, but I'm betting we can get up to 500 before the collaboration ends, which is only next week. Next Thursday is the end of it. So I want to try and get at least 500 before the end of the collaboration. I'm betting her hey, look, if I win, I get tacos, taco night, homemade
taco night, and if you lose, you get taco night.
Yeah. If not, it's gonna be Hungry Man frozen dinner, microwave.
I know.
Y'all don't want me to eat that, do y'all? No, I want homemade tacos. Can you hook a brother up?
Okay, guys, I'm just about to drop the link here. There you go. Yeah, exactly. If I agree with you, 9 Acre Family Farm. We're doing all the work, and he's getting the tacos.
If you haven't had
what's up with that?
If you haven't had Lisa's homemade tacos, soft shell corn tacos, you're missing out, Bubba. Ooh, I'm talking melt in your mouth tacos.
All right, so I guess I gotta instead of looking for a hotel room whenever I'm in New Orleans, I'm gonna have to make sure it's got a kitchen.
Yeah.
Lisa can make tacos.
Yeah. Lisa's got the meat already canned, so we can do that. Of course, I think he did.
Oh, that's funny.
Can't find misplaced country girl. Well, you know why? Because she's misplaced. Hello.
Who said that?
Duval.
Oh, City Girl. If you scroll, yeah, if not, Jesse can add it, but if you scroll up, it should be there too. Oh, did you see Cora's?
Cora. Yes. Yeah, that's what I
Did
was
Tony get her donation?
Yes.
And if you want to go ahead, wide open here too, but
Okay.
well, no, you have all Tony's stuff, so I don't.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
So if you want to, whatever,
So,
you know,
so for those in the chat, how many we got in the chat right now?
we're down to 21, but I'm sure we'll have a ton watch on the replay.
Yeah. So on Thursday, I'm sorry, on Tuesday, this past Tuesday, and I don't have a picture of it because he has the pictures, but they started with a raffle. So they're going to do a raffle. Everybody's been donating to their cause, and if you don't know their story, go to their website. I mean, it's their and there's a story in there about what happened. They're being forced off their land. Okay, so they're having to move to another location, and it's actually probably going to work out better for them because now they'll be closer to her mom.
Yeah.
Which is Joni's mom, and her father passed away recently. I think at least about a year ago or so. So they'll be closer to her, which is going to help. But they've been fundraising, trying to get money. So they started with this Tuesday with a raffle. So they're raffling off a meat slicer. Okay, one of the big heavy duty silver ones, right? Meat slicer, and they're also raffling off a Presto canner, still in the box, brand new. Both of them are brand new and still in the box. And I can throw the tickets up there if you don't mind.
No, you go ahead, and I'm just looking. I'm on their site right now, and I'm trying to get a picture.
Yeah, so if you can get a picture real quick.
I'm trying.
There's the ticket prices for the canner, and there's the ticket prices for the slicer. Now you're saying, well, how do I pay for that? Well, you can do, if you're in Canada or in the U.S., you can do Zelle, PayPal, or e-transfer if you're in Canada only. Now, let me tell you something about PayPal. If you're going to use PayPal, use the friends and family option in there. That way they get most of it. Okay? There's a little fee, but they get the majority of it. So use the friends and family. And if you want to Zelle it, if you don't have PayPal and you want to use Zelle through your bank, Lisa is collecting the Zelle.
So there's the meat slicer.
And there's a number that you can call. I mean, that you can use for the Zelle, and I'm fixing to put Tony and Joni's PayPal.
And there's the pressure canner right here.
Yeah, it's a very nice pressure canner. Obviously, you know, Presto makes great products, and then
I've got that identical one.
There you go.
No, what? No, what cord is that one?
I think it's 23.
Yeah,
I think it's 23.
I've got the 23 or 26. I don't know which one,
I
but
think that's a 23, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah, that one's a 23. I'm not sure what mine is.
Yeah.
But it's a great, and then that meat slicer it's an electric meat slicer, and
It's tabletop, but it's pretty big and hefty. Yeah, and I think the meat slicer runs like $150, and I'm not sure what the canner runs, but they're
you might as well try to win the canner because I got the slicer.
yeah. So so if you guys this week is when they're drawing next Tuesday. So want you guys to get a chance to win that, and all the money that goes to this raffle is going to go for the land project that they got going on. They, like I said, they've been dealt a series of bad cards, and we want to help see them get over this hurdle, get this milestone, and get that land purchased so they can have a place of their own.
And we need to get them. We need to get them on there sooner rather than later because they got to try to build a structure, or they have to live in a tent in Canada And it's just not going to happen.
So
Like, there's no possible way they can live in a tent in Canada where they're building.
So they got a ton of hurdles right now, and the one thing they got that they can't control is the weather. So the weather in Canada, it changes really quickly. So they're up against that. So they got to get some sort of structure built. They got to get the land first, but they got to get some kind of structure built so they can live in a tent or whatever structure he builds up there. Another thing, we're trying to see if we can find what do they call a shipping container? You know, shipping containers are the ones they put on the back of trucks and they haul them around all over the country. We're trying to find them a shipping container at low to free, if we could, that we can put on their land so that they have a place to put all their stuff. They don't have it's just a big piece of land. There's nothing. There's no buildings, nothing. So if we can find them a Connex building or a shipping container for really low cost, that would definitely help them out. If you guys have any connections or know anybody, auctioneers, auction places that may have access to something like that,
Up here.
they can get it shipped to Canada, to their New Brunswick. I think it's gonna be was it New Brunswick? I get the states mixed up.
Yeah.
Or the
Yeah. They're in Nova Scotia right now, but they're moving to New Brunswick.
New Brunswick. Okay, so it's New Brunswick. And if we can get the shipping container moved to that location once they get the land, that would be perfect.
So up here, they're sold at scrap weight. So you're paying scrap, or they just scrap it.
Right.
You can, there's a lot of ports around there, but you're looking anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000 for a shipping container.
And they don't have that kind of money. They don't have
Nope.
any. The money they have is the land, and they're about halfway there. So, guys, if you can support them by going to their channel on Tuesday nights, they take their donations, and they're trying to get this all finalized because he only got till August 1st. He has to have the money on August 1st. So July 31st, I think it's 31 days. That's the D-Day, the deadline. So we're about halfway there. We're trying to get them over the finish line and get them someplace to live. So, I know not everybody has a lot of money, but prayers work. Lots of prayers. If you can pray for those folks, I mean, they would appreciate that as much, if not more, than money or monetary. They're having to sell everything. They're selling all their goods. They're selling furniture. They're selling, they sold the greenhouse. They sold their zero-turn mower. They've sold, I think they got a four-wheeler that's not running. Or four-wheeler.
Yeah, it's not. He said it's going to cost too much money to try to get it going, so they're going to move it and hopefully be able to get it working at the new property. But
so they got that, and then they got a few other things that they're going to. Then they got a ton of stuff in the barn that they're trying to get rid of. So they're selling things left and right. I mean, frames, pictures. They're selling everything.
their couch is gone.
Their couch is already gone. There's a few things from the basement that are already gone. So everything they're selling everything just to buy that pot of money that they need for the land, because the next time they move, they want to move to some place that they can build that's theirs. And we just need to communitize, meaning everybody get together. We're going to do the old-fashioned barn raising, but we're going to do it electronically by donations. And eventually, once they get there, they're going to need other things. They're going to need some food. So it's not just about buying land. They're going to need to, live, and living in the tent's going to be pretty rough. However, since their mother-in-law is probably less than an hour away, 45 minutes.
About 35 minutes.
Yeah. Since their mother-in-law's, they'll probably be doing most of their lives and their uploads from her house because she has internet. Tony and Joni don't have anything right now.
Yeah. So I'm fortunate. He's got one big beam that's got to go up on the house.
Oh yes, you were mentioning that.
My nephew is the head foreman. They build houses in a climate-controlled environment, and then they ship it out. Well, my nephew is the finish carpenter. Oh. He's a master carpenter in Woodstock, which is about 25 minutes away from their new property.
Oh, okay.
And like I say, I can't get in touch with them for another 2 weeks. They just went on a 2-week vacation across Europe. But they know what it's like about not having a whole lot. They've saved for about 6 years to get this trip. She is a full-blooded native. I forget which tribe they're with. So they may be able to help out that way with a Connex. I don't want to say or promise anything to Tony right now, but I do know that other people that live around there that may be able to come out and help him.
Yeah. So Cora's got a good point there. So I want you guys to know that Tony and Joni are not just sitting on their laurels and just waiting on everybody to be there for him. No, he's working his tail off. He's busier than a little beaver. He's cutting all the wood that he can cut to build the base. The flooring, the pillars, the beams. He's the ridge beam you talked about. Everything. Walls.
2x4s.
2x4s, 4x8s, 2x12s. He's cutting it all ahead of time. So all he'll have to do is just move it from his location now over to the new property. But he's going to have most of the lumber to at least start the building, and it's going to take a few months to get it completed. And then he's only working by himself, and of course with her help as well. But it's going to take some time. But
Joni,
he's got that bad shoulder, so it's going to take a little bit longer for him to get it done.
well, and let's face it, Joni's 120 pounds soaking wet.
Correct.
Like she can't be physically lifting, but
and they're not in their 20s anymore.
well, that's it.
Yeah,
They're not my age, but they're not your age. So
that's correct.
they're closer to you than they are to me, but
He's 55, so I think if he's 55, she's probably going to be somewhere in the neighborhood of 29. So
yeah, I would have put her 27, but if you want to go that old, okay.
I'm willing to venture it's about 29. Slap my hand if it's
Hey,
younger.
bearded eagle.
I appreciate you guys letting me shout them out and let you know that they're what the situation is with those folks. And in fact, I can put the link up right now.
Do it.
For the story. So if you haven't heard their story, it was basically talked about on 3 different occasions. There was 2 lives, and then their video that they put up. The first one is their video, and the second one is the Blend and Chuck, and then Gathered Together. So they both were hosted to come on and talk about their story, what happened. For those who, well, what happened? What are they going through? Those lives and his link there will tell you everything about it, and it's going to come from them.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people saying, "Well, how come you're not, going after the guy?" They are. It takes time.
Yeah,
they're under a time crunch.
Yeah, they have litigation stuff going right now, but in Canada, and I'm not sure what the situation is with the Canadian legal system, but I know in Canada it takes a little bit longer than between now and September, so they're not going to get anything now. But they are working on getting at least a portion of their monies recouped for the investment that they put into the property, or because they basically made that property a whole lot better and more profitable for the landowners. So he's going to try and recoup some of that. I'm going to throw the tickets again one more time.
Yeah.
And you can pay through, if you want to buy tickets for the raffle, you can pay through Zelle, through PayPal, or in Canada, they have something called e-transfer.
Yep.
So I'm assuming that's kind of like a PayPal kind of thing, or
nope. It's all done through email and your bank. It's an amazing system. It really doesn't. The banks really don't make a whole lot off of it, so that's why it really never got off the ground in the U.S. e-transfer, I can send, anybody via their email. I think it's up to $10,000.
Wow. But it only can be done in Canada, from a Canadian address to another Canadian address, not
To a Canadian, from a Canadian to a Canadian, vice versa. Yeah.
So,
But no. So that's the way it stands, guys. And please, on the rerun, if you haven't, and you already have them, and you still want to support them, their PayPal's there. And instead of saying it's for the draw, just say a blessing for the new homestead. That's all you got to put, and they'll know that they're keeping track of a big board. For every $100 they put a sticker on, and they know there was 399 stickers or something to get their property, and they're halfway there.
correct.
So, guys, I know things are tight. Trust me, I know things are tight right now. But, I'm just gonna say it. I sent them the last little bit of money I had on Tuesday, and you tell me the good Lord doesn't work in mysterious ways. I got 5 times the amount my PayPal.
Yeah, you'd given your last $20, if I remember that. Yeah.
I did. That I can't say anymore because I'm going to lose it. So,
No, I know.
but it's the community that how things happen and translate. I just don't know. But hey, Sarah, I've been missing you, girl. You got to quit work and just start singing every night. I haven't slept properly. Since I'm not listening to you. And whenever you're eating dinner, it's like 1:00 in the morning here. This boy needs a little bit of beauty sleep. Not much, just a little. So if you know you're going to go live one night, do a thing that we know that you're going to go live. Trust me, I'll stay up. It's well worth it, guys. If you don't have all around Sarah, that girl has a voice of an angel times 2. She is a breath of fresh air. She can, her rendition of Amazing Grace brings a tear to my eye every time she sings it. And, that's all I can say. Sarah is an absolute gem to have in our community. She, amazing. Yes, and go watch Jesse and Lisa's Jam It Up June. Jesse just dropped the link again. And I tell you what, I think I might be making some of that.
Hey, and the jelly, we thought it was going to be really hot, but the sugar really subdued the heat. It's hardly hot at all. But the flavor, so you have the flavor of the jalapeno without the heat, and on that cream cheese, it was amazing. It was amazing.
Well, that's what I'm thinking is, like making a cream cheese jalapeno like cracker dip
Spread, yeah.
Yeah. And
and you didn't have the heat. Now, if you want the heat, you can leave the seeds in the veins in like a bag, one of those little seasoned bags, or a piece of cheesecloth, and put it in with the mix and let it cook like with everything else. And when you go to pour your jars, you just take the little seed packet out of the deal, and you'll have the heat.
That's true. That's true.
You can do it that way, but you won't have all the seeds mixed up in your jam or jelly.
Mm-hmm.
But we chose not to put it in there because we weren't really wanting to put a lot of heat on it just to try it. It came out excellent. I thought, well, it's not going to taste. No, but it was good. I was pleasantly surprised.
You're just lucky. I'm letting you win this one because my stuff's not ready to go out there yet.
What?
But my choke cherry jelly. Mm.
I don't know. Ann says she laughed and learned. I don't know what you learned from us, Ann, because you know everything already. You probably learned that we could be really silly. Is probably what you learned.
Yeah, that's it. you learned what Jesse used to do in his 20s.
Yeah, there was no bacon in there, so we didn't ham it up.
I was gonna say, I didn't see the pork go in, but okay.
But that stuff would go excellent on pork. Put that on a pork butt or put it
Well,
on.
no, what you'd want to do is get like a cottage roll or something. Before you rolled it all up, just
Line. Yeah.
put a nice line in the middle of it and slow bake that.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy, now I'm telling you, we could take that on the road.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that, but I know I can definitely eat it.
Hey, it's all right. It's all right. We could take it on the road. We have something to eat. We're not going to go hungry.
Yeah, Corey, I agree with you. Yeah, there wasn't a dry eye in the place when they first told the story. So
Yeah.
I'm with you. Yeah, it was very heartbreaking, and I don't wish ill on anybody. Everybody goes through hard times, but I just can't imagine them being thrown to the wolves or just left out on the street. On August 1st.
Yeah.
It just it's just unreal what those folks are doing to them. And now,
Well, I just
heard this, but now the community has heard the story because all the people that buy eggs and chicken and meat birds, chicken, the eggs, the chicken, and the bacon, everything that and the produce stand, everything that they provide is going away now. And now the neighbors are getting all upset with the folks that are doing this to them. So
Yep.
I don't know if they're going to retaliate. I hope they don't do nothing physical, but I hope they're definitely going to give them an earful.
Well, that's it. It's just, man, I don't know. So sad.
Yeah.
I'm
I'll
just
tell
trying to do. I'm trying to do the giveaway picker here. It's just not working.
Look,
So,
how many we got in the chat? We got about 20.
yep.
Okay, I'll write a number down. I'm going to hold it right here, from 1 to 50, and then we'll just draw it that way. I'll draw and I'll put it right here in front of the camera.
Yeah, okay, we can do that. So, this, I do mine a little different. It's going to be a number between 1 and 50.
That number's right in there.
1 and 50. You're allowed one guess, one number.
And
You
don't
do
start.
multiple, you're out. Make sure you are on live. I'm going to wait about 2 minutes. Make sure you click live, that everybody's on live chat. And then what we're going to do is whenever we say to go, I didn't say to go yet, guys. Hold on. When we say go, I will type it in the chat.
Now, hold up, Scott.
Yep.
If there's two people that have the same number, you're going to give it to the first one, or are you going to do a runoff?
Runoff.
Okay. So if two people get the same number, then we'll do a runoff.
Yep. Cora, I need you to do your number again. As soon as I press start, you guys, one number only, between 1 and 50. There'll be a bit of a delay. Oh, not that bad. Now, don't say anything if you see it, because
I'm not saying anything.
Exactly.
Yep. La di da di da di da di da. La di da. La di da.
Look at Terry's putting in her age.
Oh yeah, Terry. There you go, Terry.
And Chuck put in our ages. Cora, did you guess again? No, you didn't. Or did you? Hang on. Oh, yes, you did. Okay, never mind. Okay, guys, I'm going to wait about another minute because I see there's a couple more people just came in. Guys, pick a number between 1 and 50, one number only, and I will be ordering you a cup, limited edition cup off my merch store. Available on Bonfire if you don't win it.
For limited time only.
Limited time. I'm only going to leave it up a month, and I'm going to try to do something limited every month. Now, all right, I'm going to count them down, and on the word stop, we're not taking anybody after. Matt, Matt, you can put it in, Matt. Put a number in, Matt. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, stops in.
We both put it in at the same time.
Well, there's no confusion.
There's no confusion.
What number we got?
Mine's your shadow.
Yeah. Who's the winner?
Okay, y'all ready? Here's the number. I'm gonna open it up. The number was 19. Number 19. That's my birthday. 19.
So it looks like
Anybody?
19. We have a three-way tie for 17. Audrey, Cora, and Tasha.
No 20s and no 18s, right?
No 20s, and I went, 23, 19. No, 17 still closer.
We have a southern grown 20
Where?
up towards the top.
Oh, there you go. Wendy's got the cup. Wendy, send me your address.
20. Yeah, I'm double checking here.
Wait, well, yeah, because it's, what did you say, 19?
19. So 20 is the closest one to it.
20 is the winner? Winner, chicken dinner? Wendy, send me your address. ramblingwiththebrooms@gmail.com. Sorry, Wendy, I had looked over yours. So, you are the proud owner of one of my limited edition cups.
Yeah, you had all them lurkers out there. Mm-hmm.
I know. There was quite a few lurkers.
Yeah. That's okay.
You want the lurker to comment, you have a giveaway. Yes, congratulations, Wendy. And that's quite all right. Not everybody wants the chat.
I don't even have that cup.
No, you don't. There's actually two. I've got one. Christian ordered one. And now Wendy will be the third one to have it. And there may be one more being added to the 1,000 giveaway. Not sure yet.
Yeah. So once again, folks, if you want to donate to his 1K giveaway, send him an email or let him know in the chat what you want to donate. We're just trying to get ahead of the game. That way, when we do the giveaway night, he's not having to get all these emails saying, "Hey, I want to donate a cup, or I want to donate some comfrey, or I want to donate a shirt." It kind of slows things down, and then we can kind of get a game plan as for how long he needs to have his live go, for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Because we were 3 hours and we barely made it. We had
Well,
27 gifts. We had 27 giveaways.
Yeah. Well, that's it. And I hate asking because I feel like I'm asking, but like you said, and I found out for my 500th giveaway, people are going to give you stuff. So it does make more sense to do it this way. And thank you. It'll make that night go so much smoother, and my anxiety level is going to be so much less.
Yeah, I wish all those folks on mine would have done it beforehand. Then I wouldn't have to buy so much. Wait till y'all see our 1K. Boy, we've been stocking up for our 1K. You guys are going to be, woo-wee. It's going to blow you away. Yep.
That's true, Andel. That's true. That's true.
But see, the thing is folks if they don't know, the worst thing, what's going to happen is, well, if you'd have told me you were having a giveaway, I would have given you this. And that's true. They probably would have. But,
yeah.
But because they didn't know. And that's why we're trying to get the word out that you're going to have a 1K. It may not be, it's going to be on a day that ends with Y. So it won't be tomorrow.
No, that's it. I'm thinking it's probably going to be, and like I say, I'm not going to start anything until I see what Lila sent.
Right, and she's going to send you a bundle. She's got a whole.
Well, yeah, that's it. And she said she's also sending the girls a couple of those women things, and
yeah,
I think it's got the thing with the whistle and all that stuff that she's sending the girls.
Cool, man. Thank you. We'll definitely. And another thing is I love it because let's say Scott gives an item, I can promote Scott's channel. It helps promote everybody's channel as well, because we're out here to communitize. We're trying to help each other out, and anytime you can hook a brother up, I really appreciate it.
Yeah, exactly. The days of me saying, "Oh no, I'll do it myself," are long over.
No, it's there's no I in team.
Take care, Roberta. Yeah. No, that's it, Jesse. And I think people were a bit upset today. They thought that I was doing a major giveaway, but I didn't even say a giveaway.
Yeah.
I said a celebration. So, anyways, what do? Can't please everybody.
Well, probably should have said celebration announcement.
Yeah, I should have.
Celebration announcement.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Well, we held over 40 for over an hour, so.
Yeah.
We need each other. More today. Yeah, absolutely, Cora. Yeah.
I like what Matt said. Matt said, I'm here to support brother. I'm not here for a giveaway. And if you have that kind of attitude, you're going to go a long way. God's going to bless you. Because, if you're here to support and not just to get something for given to you, then that's the right attitude to have.
Well, and what does he care? He's already got his maple syrup and his body stuff now.
No, he
So.
hasn't got it yet. I still have it. I still have it. Hold on.
Whoops!
I'm procrastinating.
Whoops! So then I should say, hey, Matt, you want one?
Thank you, misplaced girl, country girl.
And again, guys, there's going to probably be at least 2 more
Oh, and that's
comfrey salves
That's
given away.
a little rash I have, and it looks like it's going away.
Yeah.
But
Sunburns.
sunburn,
This stuff is the killer for sunburns.
Yeah.
Takes the heat right out of it.
if you're running low on cash in your wallet, rub a little bit on the outside of it. I guarantee it'll fix it.
Yeah. Well, and if you got no money for gas on the inside, fart in your wallet, you got gas money.
There you go.
But yeah, no, like I say, I appreciate everybody so much, and I'm still in shock as to what transpired. Like, but anyways, it is what it is, and just seeing, make sure we didn't get. Absolutely, Audrey. Yep. But, so I set a whole bunch up. Matt, do me a favor. Go, I set a whole bunch of stuff up here on Battissimo. Hey, Sam. I don't know if it'll allow me to do it because I'm the moderator, but it was supposed to, was it subscribe?
You looking for a keyword?
Yeah, I had a whole bunch of keywords typed in.
I know you didn't use SUB. I know you didn't use that word.
No.
Okay. Hello, back to country, Homestead, Jeff, Lorena. How you doing? East Texas folks, or San Antonio, East Texas. Let's just say that. Is it hotter?
What's going on, Sam?
Jeff, is hotter than Hades like it is here in Houston?
Yeah, I don't know. I got to play with this.
We're going to be 102, 103, 104, somewhere in there this weekend.
Well, we were 103 yesterday.
Yeah, but we're at the coast, and we're sitting there at 103 plus humidity, 85% humidity.
Oh, Sam, thank you, sir.
Wow.
Appreciate you.
Battissimo's on it, Boba.
I know. That's what I like to see.
So somebody asked the other day, so why is this guy always saying hello from the greatest country in the world? And which country are you talking about? Canada or U.S.? Well, where are you at? That's what he's talking about. He's talking about where you're at.
Exactly.
You could be in Europe.
Exactly.
You could be in Canada.
Well,
if you're reading it, it's talking about you.
As long as you got a whole lot of money, you can come to Canada. And if not, yeah, if you have a couple cents, then you're in trouble. But Yeah, see, it's 98. No, 98 in Oklahoma.
Hey, did you put, is one of the key words you put weather?
No. All you got to do is say weather and gas prices, and boom, they'll be on. They'll be on the chat. No, Bautista or God, not Bautissimo, but oh wow, it's 27 in Regina, Sheepy. Oh, you guys don't have any trees out there to get under.
Wow. Homestead, where you are? Where you at? Homestead, where you at? Homestead, where you are? Where you at?
Not sure. Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Terry. Or I should have said thank you, Terry. Thank you, Mike.
Yeah, appreciate that, man. That's awesome.
Yeah. You know what, guys? That just brought it to 3 bottles of maple syrup.
Yeah.
Just those 2 right there. I can do. I'll do 3 bottles of maple syrup for the giveaway. And if Jesse sends me back mats, I'll do 4.
We might be able to work out a deal, Scott.
Well, the only thing he needs this.
So he knows we're in Texas, and in Texas, possession is 9/10 of the law. I know he's here, so he's gonna give me a hard time.
Oh, he's going to give you a hard time. You damn right he is. I know he is. So, yeah, I'm going to have to, whenever we're in New Orleans, I'm going to have to see if I can get that. I know. That would be really nice to go in the draw, you know?
How do you like that? This digging for this is gathered together homestead.
Yeah, I see. I don't have a hat.
Yeah, this is great.
Glenn,
right here, Bubba.
Glenn, you see, I don't have a hat. Yes. What do you want?
Yeah, but you don't get these just anywhere. I had to special order this.
I'm putting you on TV. Molly, yeah. I've never seen a dog. She bugs the hell out of you until you put her on TV, and then she takes off. That's my big girl.
Does anybody ever name their dogs Lassie anymore? I don't hear the word Lassie, and that was a popular back in the 50s.
No.
Popular name, Lassie.
No, I have not. I haven't heard Lassie
since the show, since the series was out.
No, she is a golden lab, Cora. So her mom was a chocolate lab, and her dad was a black lab, and out came a yellow lab. Whenever a black lab or a chocolate lab, whenever that color mates, 9 times out of 10 they have a litter of yellow labs. Yeah, we've had a Harley before. Yeah, this is Molly, and then my little one is Lexi. I don't know where the hell she is, so she's up on the back of the couch waiting for mother to get home. But again, thank you, Sam. Thank you, Mike and Terry. And Uncle Stu, appreciate you earlier, sir.
Yeah, I can't wait till I can get a super chat. I got to get to 1,000 first, folks.
You're coming along.
No.
So what you should have did is that jamming up June there. You should have just said, "I'm going to keep playing the guitar or the drums until you get me to 1,000."
Oh no, I'd be playing for weeks. and weak.
Well, like I say,
That's it. We'll give you 1,000 just to shut you up.
see? And that's what I think happened for me. They're like, oh, for God's sakes, he hasn't had 1,000 yet. Here, Frank, go.
I'm tired of getting
you?
emails from this guy.
I don't care either way. I got it. So, oh, gracious.
Oh. It is what it is.
Good Lord, Wendy, you're fast at the old. Oh. I looked and I didn't see Wendy put her address. She just did a whole bunch of writing, and I'm like, I was going to reply back and say, I need your address. And then I looked down a little farther, and it's there. Yeah, you're coming up there too, Wendy. You know what?
2 away. Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I found once I got and branched myself out a little bit, it went a lot quicker.
So there's another channel. There's another YouTube channel in here called Gather Together Homestead Guys. I can't say anything about these Little House on the Prairie folks. They are awesome folks. They got
whoa. 50%. Jessica's awesome.
Okay. Well, Jessica and her Little House on the Prairie. And
there you go.
And sometimes she has a guy named Glenn helps her. Yeah, they got an awesome channel. And, I love her garden. Her garden is amazing. And I will say Glenn helped do that as well. But they got an awesome garden. And it's almost the mirror image of what Living Traditions garden is. If you guys watch Living Traditions, they got a garden that's out of this world. And and Gather Together's garden is almost probably not as big, but it's almost as good as Living Traditions. They put out a lot of videos. She's well versed on her hens and chickens and roosters and stuff. She knows a lot about that stuff. They do a lot of homesteading videos.
Thank you, Chris.
Well, anyway, go check out Gather Together Homestead. Let's get them to 1,000 quick.
Yeah.
A big Ponderosa he's got to tend to, so we need to get him there. Chris and Larry. Okay, Chris and Larry Homestead. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, the lines are still open, folks. All the operators are standing by, so go ahead and place your money right now. We're not shutting down this telethon until we meet our goal.
Well, I did say I wanted to get a generator, so here we go.
Here we go. The generator fund. Let's go. Let's generate some cash so we can get him a generator to run the house when the power goes out.
Oh, man.
Rolling blackouts that y'all are going to have.
Oh, that's, it's scary to hear the amount of damage that's happened from our last tornado that went straight across Ontario. I was talking to a couple of my buddies that work for Hydro, and they said that the lines are just up with pretty much duct tape bubblegum right now because they've had to order in all the stuff. But because of all the big storms down south, what in God's name is that?
A bird, a plane.
Oh, no, I thought it was a big crane. I was going to go, there, I'll go out and tell them to go to New Brunswick. It's a line painter.
Oh.
Great big line painter just went by, so. It, yeah. It is, our whole lines are being held up right now. Oh, no. You didn't. That's why you never put a generator behind your vehicle.
Jeff, come on, really?
Oh, no. $300.
Jeff, stand right there.
Exactly.
What's wrong with you, boy?
Oh, my God. Oh, no. $300, that's got to be quite a bit of. That's got to be quite a bit of repairs, because depending on the size of the generator, even up here, I can buy a fairly large generator for $1,500.
Yeah.
One that I can run my whole house for $1,500.
I probably don't have the details down well, and MT's in here. They can probably correct me, but I heard the other day he was up on a jig lift and trying to secure some metal in Crocs and underwear.
In his underwear. I heard it.
Yeah. So.
And if it's said on YouTube, it's got to be true.
Yeah, and it's forever. It's forever. If they, yeah.
Yeah.
But did they videotape it? That's the question.
Well, I don't know.
Viral. That would go viral.
You know what? Terry can't say a damn tootin' thing to Mike anymore because she didn't do it whenever she did her dance going down the stairs either. So
Yeah.
it's fair game now.
What's this about capacitors? Back to okay. Another board got crushed. Yeah, all that electronics
Ooh.
is expensive.
Yeah, that'll do it.
You know.
Especially if it was the telehandler that you ran it over with.
Later, Sheppy. Appreciate you stopping by.
Bye, Shappy.
Don't forget to leave a check at the door.
Oh, gracious.
Just sign it. Don't worry about adding the number. We'll put the number in there. Just sign the check. And we'll go ahead and add what we need.
Oh, man. Oh, God. We're already back up to 22 people.
But it's time for another giveaway.
Well, if we can get back up over 40, I'll do another one.
Okay. I'll hold you to it.
Well, it's time to go now.
I lost my connection. Click.
uh,
What happened?
Now, if I had one of those good-looking hats.
Oh, this right here?
Yeah.
Guys, you know, I had to pay extra for this thing.
Well,
arm and a kidney.
see, this is the hat that I have close by.
Is that Walker? Yeah. Okay. Walker Family Farm. Hey, at least you're in with them. I don't even have that hat, but I'm not a homesteader. I'm a nobody. You know, I'm not in the clique like you.
Yeah, okay. There ain't no click. Yeah, there ain't no click. I'm in.
I'm one of those guys that goes like this. I wonder what's going on in there. What's going on in there? Oh, they're having a party. Wow.
Yeah.
Wish we could go.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Rebecca. I saw that.
Yep.
I've got to send Rebecca yet another shirt. Bonfire's killing me. I've had to send 2 shirts to Matt, 2 shirts to Chris, and now 2 shirts to Rebecca. They never get them.
So Chris and Larry is correct. They do need to order some hats.
Yep. I got to find somebody that does koozies.
Well, so you're talking about in America or in Canada? Because it's going to be different.
I really don't care.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get some prices. So, if I was to get some done,
Right.
I'm not really too worried about it. Shipping isn't really that much more. For me to ship in Canada or ship to the U.S., it's the same thing. You guys, shipping around your country is very cheap.
Well, but what you got to look into is you got to make sure that company that you go with will ship internationally. That's what you want. One that'll ship to Philippines, Australia, Canada.
It will, because it's coming to my house.
No, I'm just saying if you're going to go with a company who does like Bonfire, who does their own shipping, You find one that can ship internationally, then you don't have a problem. But yeah,
Yeah, no. I look, Bonfire doesn't have koozies.
No, I know that.
That would have been, yeah, that would have been the cat's you know what, but what I'm going to have to do is buy a box of them, get them shipped here, and then I'll have to ship them out from here.
Doesn't Mike from MT, doesn't he make his own? Doesn't he have a company he deals with?
I think that's only his internal company. I don't know if they outsource.
If he did, I would
Yeah. You know what, Sam? I'll see what I can do.
I'm trying to find something here.
I'm honestly down to 2 bottles myself. I've got to go out and buy more for the giveaway. And for those people that know, it ain't cheap.
So Chris and Larry was talking about getting some hats. I want to see. This is my screen. See, this is my screen picture on my phone that I use all the time.
Oh, cool.
That's a picture of Arizona. That's an Arizona sunset. Arizona's got the most beautiful sunsets, I think, in the world.
Wow.
The mountains, the hills, the saguaros, everything is just so beautiful there, at certain times of year, right? And you just can't. And if she can come up with some kind of hat that features Arizona in some way, AZ Highland Homestead has that hat that has the burst.
Yeah. Yeah. Mike said they do T-shirts and coffee cups at his store.
Yeah. Okay. So their merch store is Streamlabs, but I wonder if they have koozies.
Yeah.
Cora says yes. Tess, they do. Yes, they do. Maybe it's yes, they do. Yeah, the T's right next to the Y.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris. That's almost. It's amazing how beautiful that is.
Could you imagine, like, actually doing something with that picture, like editing into a channel or? I tried to, and I will add in. I don't know if anybody watches the Frugal Homesteader. He's got us.
I'm too cheap to watch Frugal.
Yeah. Anyways, John, I watch his channel religiously, and he makes his own teas. And I tried to order some because I was going to give it away. I like to support people that I know on YouTube, and apparently his teas have like health benefits to them. And I can't, the only thing that he's got is on Amazon US. They won't ship to Canada. So that just kind of bums me out a little bit. That, I just want to try to support, and even on his website, I tried to order directly. Nope. Won't let me do it. So he's looking into it. But you do. Well, Sam, if you're into my Bonfire store, I've got amazing limited edition Rambling with the Broom cups. Good price, too. There may be one more being given away on the giveaway. Just saying.
Scott did say give at least 2 weeks' notice.
Yeah, I will give at least 2 weeks' notice to the. I'll do a video, and in that video, I'll do not like a last call, but if you are interested in donating anything of any kind, like, I don't know if it was Terry or Sam or somebody was like, help with shipping. Well, that's wonderful, because whatever kind of money I've left over after everything's shipped, I try to send to people to help them ship their stuff out too. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. But I know, yeah.
Yeah, so the items that we're donating, we're going to take care of the shipping on that. So, for example, if Terry was to win this, I would ship it to her, so I would absorb the shipping costs, and she would get the
Yes.
bottle. And so I think that's how most people have done it.
Well, yes, but like I did have people on my 500 giveaway that I knew things are tight, so I blessed them just with a blessing. If they used it for shipping, fine. If they didn't,
But you're gonna get a bunch of stuff from Lila, right? So all that's gonna have to be paid for by you for shipping. So
Yeah.
it may
shipping costs will be high, but I'm okay with that. You know what? The way I look at it, Jesse, every one of these folks, I wish I could send all 1,000, whatever I've got now, 1,030 or whatever. I wish I could send
a thank you gift.
exactly,
Yeah,
but it's just not achievable.
right.
And awesome! So if you want to check out processing quail,
Oh, I saw that in the video this morning.
I did see it. I did see it come up. I just haven't had time to watch it yet, Terry.
My
I
thank
just want to see a little quail in Mike's big old commit, because I've got a half decent mitt on me, and somehow I think Mike's is like gonna absorb my mitt. So
they look like chicken nuggets in his hand.
yeah. So it was funny. We were on our way to Kyle. Just the way things worked out with the military kind of suggested he take the rest of the week off, because he's going on a course where he can't get time off for the rest of the summer. So they're talking about, is it Luke Holmes? How tall he is, and, it's almost scary how tall and how big. Kyle researched it on her way. He's 6 foot and 250 pounds. Kyle said, good Lord, what are they going to do whenever they look at me? I said, I'm not sure. Because Kyle's just about 6'6" and 275 pounds of police muscle. So
Glenn says I'm going to send out 1,000 bottles of vanilla when he hits 1K. I will. I'll do that as long as Glenn
I wouldn't put it by him.
pays for the shipping. I'll definitely I'll send it out.
It would probably be cheaper for him.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh.
Did you watch? Did you guys watch Leanne Mennonite farmhouse video? This her last one called Whoopie Pies. It was good, and she used the vanilla, the Whoopie Pies. They looked awesome. I can't wait till Lisa tries them. She's got to try them so I can get a taste of them.
Yeah,
6'8".
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Big Mike's right around there. He's in between Kyle and Larry somewhere.
6'8".
Amen, Sam. Amen. That's what it's all about, I was humbled Saturday or Tuesday night. But
For those of you who don't know what he's talking about, Scott just hit 1K. And he's worked his tail off to get it. It's a lot of work. People think you just get on YouTube, make a few videos, you get monetized, and voila. It's a lot of work. I mean, this last video I did, I probably put, 16 hours editing. you know.
Oh well, yeah, but that there you did quite, that was a well put together video.
No, but what I'm saying is, it's not where people, hey, just put up a camera,
Oh yeah.
upload it to YouTube. Yeah, you can do that, but
Yeah.
it's a lot of work.
Hey, what kind of puppies? I'll meet you at the border.
Chill cat.
What?
Chill cat. Maybe it's chili cat. Chill. No telling. Chili cat. Maybe it's a cat that's chilled out. I don't know.
Chiweenies?
No, that's no. It's Chill.
No. She just typed it in.
Okay, then she rewrote it. Chiweenies. Okay.
Okay.
A Chihuahua weenie dog.
Well, that's what I'm thinking is that if it's got anything to do with a Chihuahua, no deal.
Maybe they're only male dogs, male Chihuahuas that have weenies. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
He's seeing the cat in the box emoji on the side. What's the mix, Wendy? The one that I really want, and I almost said to Debbie I was going to drive to Oklahoma, is Mike Fowler.
One of his goats? Or his
No, the dogs.
yeah.
He has a beautiful, beautiful litter every summer. Oh my God, I'd drive. And let's face it, up here, that would be a $3,000 dog. I think Mike is selling them for like $900.
Are you talking about the boxers or the white the
Boxers.
goat dog?
Yeah, a chi and a dash hound. Chai?
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
A dash chi.
Sam wants a funny looking baby dogs. Are you talking about Wendy's? Oh, Chihuahua? Yeah. We're out.
Chihuahuas, they're I mean, I don't say anything bad against them, but they're yappers. They'll start
Nippers.
Yeah, they're yappers.
No.
They're very determined dogs because
Stubborn. Yeah.
they have to prove their manhood. Right?
No. I grew up with a Chihuahua. My grandmother had one, and so did my aunt. And I've never liked them since. I think they're cute as hell. But I used to get bit by that thing. Just sitting on the couch, the damn thing would jump up and bite me. I didn't pull its tail but 4 times. You have 17 of them.
Holy.
Dear Lord.
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna take a break for a second. I gotta go.
Yeah, I'll mute you. Wow, that's wow. That's crazy. 17 freaking dogs. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Actually, I prefer rat terriers. Yeah, no, I know you do, Wendy. I just didn't realize you had 17 of the damn little chirping things. No wonder you go a little nuts. I'm allowed to say that to you, Wendy. Nobody else, though. Yeah, wow. Did we get muted? No, Jesse had muted for a minute, but well, Wendy, you're already crazy. So the dogs would just push you right over the edge. You'd go from cray to cray cray. But
Candy van alert. Candy van alert.
yes, white van alert. White van alert. But anyways, we're over the 3-hour mark, and you bite back. Well, I know you're not coming across the border, so we're good. And you got to find me in New Orleans. Good luck with that.
Yeah, speaking of that, I think we ought to have like a little tiny meetup. Have everybody wants to go meet Scott Brum, meet at the hotel there where you're at, and we'll have a little kind of a get together meetup.
I think I've already got 2 people coming.
Well, I mean,
Me and my wife.
well, you got Chuck and Belinda that not live too far away from there.
Well, I don't think.
That's 5-hour drive for us.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Maybe we get Danny Days to drive over there.
Where? Oh, she's in Mississippi as well.
Yeah, no, she's in Alabama.
Oh,
Yeah, she's in Alabama.
that's still not that far. It's still closer than you.
And Gossmania is in Mississippi. Who else is in Mississippi?
The Max, but they're way too busy.
Yeah.
Hello? Anybody else hear us? Or is it just Sam? Could just be his hearing aids.
Can you hear me?
Sound suddenly went out.
Can you hear me, Scott?
Yeah,
I can hear you.
that's really all that matters.
Let me turn my YouTube on. It may have feedback, but let me turn.
No. Lukey says that he can hear both of us, so Lukey wouldn't lie to me. He knows I'd pound him.
It's working.
Right, Lukey?
I just heard it on my YouTube.
Yeah, Rebecca said she can hear us fine. So I see it. You thought I was being mean.
Change the battery on his hearing aid.
That's right. Or he hit the mute button.
Or get a bigger cone. Yeah, and here, I think everything's good.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
something happened.
Yeah.
Sam will just have to go out. Come on back.
And he's a repairman, so he ought to be able to repair it.
Exactly. If he can't fix it, we're all in trouble.
Yeah, we're all in trouble.
Lukey, I haven't talked to you since, buddy, but we have football starting in the spring. Like after Christmas next year.
Tiny Tim Posey, you can't hear me?
How you doing,
Oh.
Tim? How you doing? Are you doing all right, Tim?
Don't
Coming to you live from Canada.
Don't turn up your mic, whatever you do. Blow me the hell out of my seat again.
I won't do that.
You warn me. Warn me next time. Got you 5x5. There we go. Sam replaced his battery. He's good to go now. Good for at least another 100 miles.
That bunny's going again. Doo, 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 doo. That bunny stopped on him.
Yeah. Jesse, can you beatbox and rap?
The hop, a hip to the hippity hip, hip, the hop, you don't stop, a rocket to the bang bang boogie, say up jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie to beat.
And you guys all thought he was just another pretty face.
You just thought I didn't know a little bit about that rap, huh? That's old 80s stuff, though.
I don't know. I went out for breakfast this morning, Lukey. Where were you?
Hey, do you guys over there in your town, your little parish or part, whatever they call your township?
Me?
Do they have a local, like a city cafe or a local breakfast eatery that everybody goes to that's pretty popular? And I'm not talking about Denny's. Or
No, we don't have that garbage. No, we've got a truck stop that's all home cooked meals. We have multiple restaurants. I can think of about 3 or 4. The one that I normally go to with Lucas is called Mama Rosa's. Kyle likes it as well. But it's quite costly. Like Kyle and I today with a tip. Now he got the meat lovers, so he got 3 sausage, 3 bacon, 3 things of ham, hash browns, 2 eggs, toast. I just got the special 2 eggs, whatever. We each had coffee. With the tip was $35. So it's not cheap, but
that'd be about $28 in US.
roughly.
Yeah.
But Lukey likes pancakes with chocolate chips in them. So, and hey, Lukey, who's got the best maple syrup around, buddy? Lukey and them normally get his maple syrup through us, but we couldn't do anything this year. We only got 50 gallons. And by the time we looked after family and ourselves, it was gone.
Yes, the reason I ask is when Lisa and I go on the road, we like to stop. When we go out on the road, we like to stop at places that the locals like to eat at, like the local cafe, the local city restaurant, steak place, whatever. Because we can eat at Long John Silver's and all those places anywhere. But
well, and that's what I'm researching right now in New Orleans. I don't want to get too far off the beaten path because I'm not stupid. I know there's a lot of crap happens in New Orleans. Mm-hmm. But there's one major thing I do want to go see is the World War II Museum. I so want to go see that. All right, take care, Wendy. And yeah, like there's just different places to eat. There's one place. It's all seafood. It's down near where the ships dock. I forget the name of it. Debbie and I have watched it on TV. But yeah, apparently they're supposed to have amazing seafood and not really that expensive. And then what is there? There's
you're gonna have to have you a beignet while you're there.
oh yeah, beignet and coffee, absolutely. See, I make them, I make them here, homemade by scratch.
Right, but those they're the.
Oh, I want to compare mine. Mm-hmm. Like the donuts I make, people around here love them. They say my donuts are 10 times better than their donut shops here. Mm. That might start with a T, and the second name might have an H in it.
Right.
Yeah. A lot of people, like I do a Boston cream, which is custard inside a chocolate dip top. So, I don't know. We'll wait and see. This is supposed to be a copycat recipe from the place in New Orleans. We'll see. I'm sure theirs is going to be much better than mine, but
Oh my God. Sam, he's something else.
The podcasters.
Oh.
I think you should go on the road with him. Sam would be a pretty good PR guy. Just make sure he's a city ahead of you.
No, I would take Sam just so he can keep me running, keep everything working right. He'd be my handyman.
Exactly.
Oh. No, the key about New Orleans, especially down there at the popular places, is the key is numbers. You know, if you got a crowd, you know, if you're just you by yourself or you and your wife, you got to watch where you go. But if you got, you know, groups of 3, 4, 6 in a crowd, it's no problem. You know, every place has crime, you know that, but more so in some of those tourist areas. But if you're in numbers, strength in numbers.
Well, and let's face it, I'm taking off my tap on my credit cards, so that you got to put on your, and I never even thought about this. It was actually, oh God, who was it? I was in a live the other day, and he's like, make sure you go to your bank before you leave. He said, and take your automatic tap off, so that if they happen to get your wallet or purse, they can't do nothing with your credit cards, because you just can't tap it. You have to enter in your code every time. And I'm like, that's something I would have never even crossed my mind. So I have that written down.
Well, also you have to let your bank know that you're traveling, because otherwise they'll think your card's stolen.
Yep. Yeah. And the cell phone, I'm going to add, I think it's like $20 to add the US /international plan. Absolutely. But yeah, he left about noon. But anyways, Debbie's home, so I'm going to go say good day and all that, and do some do my housework I was supposed to do while she was at work, but I didn't. I procrastinated.
Yeah, I hear you.
Anyways,
goodbye to
I hope everybody has a glorious weekend, and we will talk to you soon. All right, bye guys.